Good evening everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, amazing night, amazing weekend wherever you are in the world. I'm just about to go for a flight, so I just decided to quickly do what's in my cabin bag before I leave for a flight. I'm literally going to turn off this video and walk straight out of my door. I guess there's a lot of videos on this, but maybe I thought what's in my cabin bag for a Mayo cabin crew, regardless of a turnaround or a layover, it'll be the same. Yeah, let's get started. Alright, so this is the cabin bag. It has one pocket, two pocket, and one big pocket. Simple. So in this little pocket is the stuff that I need to access like very quickly. Everything that I need. Pens. Usually there's about 1 million pens in here, but today there's only one. Some vitamins, because I take vitamins every day, so sometimes if I'm doing a long flight or I'm doing a layover, I have them with me. Hand cream, a must. I always need hand cream. Before, after, during, days off, everything. Your hands really dry out, and you wash your hands 100 times when you're on the aircraft, so they tend to dry out a lot, and especially from the dry air. Some small perfume bottles. Because there's a 100 ml limit, I buy these little ones, so I can just kind of dab on whenever I want during the flight, after the flight. So that's like, I think like a 10 ml, 5 ml bottle, and it lasts me ages. So some eye drops. I wear contact lenses, so my eyes dry out a lot on the aircraft, and this is another perfume bottle. Whenever I get these little samples, I chuck them in my cabin bag straight away, because I always use them during the flight, after the flight. Some tissues, because I always get either a blocked nose or a runny nose. Blocked nose when I'm in the crew rest, runny nose as soon as the aircraft has started to descend and we're gonna land, forget it. My nose, Niagara Falls, let's just say. Some Vaseline, lip balm, because again, your lips dry out a lot. Notepads. You always need these notepads. These are notepads just from the hotel, really. You always need these to prepare for your flight, or I always keep them in my pocket, because sometimes you're walking through the cabin and 1 million people will ask you, can I have a coffee, can I have a Coke, can I have a whiskey and gin, can I have a gin and tonic, can I have a coffee, can I have a tea, can I have this, can I have a tissue? And it's like, I can't even remember my own name half the time, so I'll just write their seat number and what they asked me for. If it's only like one person, or if it's 100 people. But generally not walking through. I mean, you're not meant to walk through the cabin going, okay, Parmigiana and fries for you, yes? Not like that. As in, when I'm doing the service and I know I'm not going to be at the galley for another 15 minutes and I've got the car, I'll write it down and I'll say, like, sir, I'll bring it for you after I finish. So that's what I do. My ID, which I really should be wearing right now. Actually, I'll wear it later. And that's it for that small pocket. I just put, sometimes I fill it up, but I just put the stuff that like I need to like grab straight away. Okay, in this big pocket is the other things that we need, which is our quick reference handbook. This book is like our Bible. This comes with us everywhere. We cannot operate a flight without this. This just has records every single, this records like every single flight we have done, and for each aircraft. See that? You just have to record the date, the flight number, and what position you were. And it has all of our like normal procedures, emergency procedures, like if there's something that we're unsure about, we can go back and read it. All our aircraft checks, for example, like this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, like that. And it has all the positions of focus of the emergency equipment. First aid management, all of our first aid, security, aircraft security, and announcements, and any bulletins at the end, like if anything's changed, anything's new. And then I have this little pouch which has all my legal documents. Without this pouch, I cannot fly either. So this little area here is the no-fly zone. If this hasn't got the stuff that it's meant to have inside, I cannot fly. So this has, for example, it has spare cufflinks, and spare wings, actually. It has my passport, it has like my crew staff vaccination record, it's got my medical aviation certificate, and it's got my flying license in there. So that just always stays in there because I need to have them in a certain place, because if I lose one, I'm screwed. Like, I can't even fly, I can't do anything. So yeah. Oh my god, it's getting really, really hot. So I'm just gonna take this off for a moment, so I don't start sweating in my uniform. Okay, in the big one. Oh, this isn't even meant to be in here because it's more than 100 mils. So we'll just leave that aside. Lucky I saw that, actually. Okay, black pajamas. If we get rest, if it's an ultra long haul flight, or we have delays on ground and we get rest and we get to sleep, we have to change in our black pajamas. They have to be black, it's company policy, they can't be any other color. This is my lunchbox. As you guys know, who follow me, I don't eat on the aircraft because it's not healthy for you to eat every day. And I'm always galley positioned, so I'm always the one preparing the food and fixing the food. So I just get turned off. So I don't really, yeah. Some sunglasses, my portable charger, adapters, every adapter that I need in case I go to another country. This stuff I don't take out of my bag because every time I go on a flight, I don't want to run around the house trying to look for, you know what I mean, like something and everything. This is a Korean face mask. If you can see, it's one of those material masks, you know. When we get rest in the crew rest compartment, it's very dry air and humid. So your face, when you get 4 hours rest on a ultra long haul flight, which is like 8 hours plus flight, my face feels like it's literally about to fall off in one piece. So during my rest, I just put this on and then I sleep, and it just keeps it nice and moisturized. I have a book, just in case, you know, we get a delay on ground or something and I can read. And then this is my like toiletries pouch. So this is a face spray. This saves every cabin crew life. No cabin crew can do a flight without this stuff. It's just like, you just spray it on your face and it's really refreshing and moisturizing for your face. Spare contact lenses, just in case something happens and I need to change contact lenses. Floss, toothbrush, shaving cream and shaver, just in case. Eucalyptus oil. I have this, I also use this in the crew rest compartment. It's really, really good because, like I said, the crew rest makes you really congested. So I just put a bit on my bunk and I sleep, and it's amazing. It's really, really good stuff. Moisturizing cream, like I said, you always have to moisturize during the flight because your face just feels like it's gonna fall off. This is saline solution for my contacts, just in case I need to wash them. Some moisturizer, toothpaste, and lip balm because, as you know, lips, they dry out during the flight a lot. Because of the dry air, it really, really dries out. Your face dries out, your hands, you just feel sometimes a bit. Then I have this little pouch which is like the emergency pouch. I have spare glasses. I don't wear these glasses at all, but it's just a regulation because I wear contacts. You must have spare glasses or else you don't pass. You're not fit to fly because the reason is if something happens to your contacts and you have to take them out, you get an eye infection and you can't wear it, you have to have backup glasses because just in case there's an emergency and you know where you're directing your passengers. Like, I mean, if there's an emergency, you don't want to direct them into the engines, right? You need to direct them out the door onto the slide. Anyway, spare shaving as well because I forget my whole head if it wasn't screwed on. Sometimes I forget my shaver, so at least I've got a backup on here. Some band-aids just in case, shaving cream again, and nasal spray because in the crew rest sometimes my nose blocks, so I spray some. Another pen for emergency because sometimes I do forget things, you know. And here, in my patch, I have all my currency money. Okay, I didn't know how to manage all the currencies that I have from all the flights. So I went to IKEA and I found these little red bags. So I have all my currency here from every country, really. I have Morocco, Thailand, Philippines, Jordan, Egypt, what's this? Japan and America. So I always go on layovers and I forget what currency I have. So I decided, it's not like a lot, not like $1 million or something. So I just leave them here in the pouch. And that's it. And here is just like some paperwork that sometimes we need, like a lost and found. So just in case I find something, I don't need to run around the aircraft looking for a lost and found tag. And I have it here. And also I have some Panadol as well, just in case I get sick. You just seriously never know. This is a medical assessment checklist. Just in case someone falls sick and I'm the first person to see it, I have to deal with it. So this is just in case we need to contact doctors. It's like vital signs, you know, like allergy medications and that general stuff that you need to know for a sick person. And that's it, and that's it. Next, lucky last, spare uniform is all in this bag, okay? I have everything actually. I have a spare undergarment, spare underwear, a spare vest, spare pants, and a spare shirt. You just never know, you could rip your shirt, you could rip your pants. There's many times where I've bent down and I've ripped my pants. Here, just in case, like this is how we work actually without the jacket. Sometimes you spray red wine, tomato juice all over you, and you're like, okay, what do I do now? Wow, I've got a spare one in my bag, haven't I? And if you rip, you've got spare pants. If you rip this one, I've possibly ripped everything. I've ripped this or dirtied this. Once I got tomato juice all down here, and I'm like, oh my god. I ripped this, I ripped my pants, everything. A tie is not really necessary because obviously you can see how it's tucked in. It's not gonna, and yeah, I just have to spare everything because I don't want to be stuck, like even spare. And I always tell people, always, even if you're traveling as a passenger, always take a spare pair of like pants, top, underwear, everything. You know what I mean? Some people, like you're a passenger and you might spill red wine on you. What are you gonna do then? You know what I mean? You have to be smart and always travel with spare clothes. And like even underwear, like you just never know you just never know. Okay, you could shit yourself, you could pee yourself, you could faint and lose all bowel movement. You just don't know, okay? You just don't know. Anyway, so that's what's in my cabin bag for a guy. I don't know if that's exciting. I don't know what's the difference between, well, it depends. It's probably the same thing for a girl. Instead, she just has her makeup or anything else that she's obsessed with. And that's it. Oh shit, I think I have to go. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment below, like, subscribe. Okay, it's time for me to go to work. I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing night. I'm working throughout the night. Departure is at 2 AM and God help me. Thank you for watching. Good damn. Bye.